for joining us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Tampa Bay Rays going up against the Atlanta Braves. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And today's starting pitcher, Grant Holmes. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Junior Caminero. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. That one finds the zone. 0-1. In the dirt, gets away from Kelly. Throw into third, tag, save.
He beat it up.
He's into third on the wild pitch. The 2-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Gets it there in time, though, so they get the first out of the inning.
First baseman, Jonathan Aranda.
Nice grab. Throw to first. Run scores,
Got him.
but a
That's an out.
terrific play to get the out. Now it's the DH, Yandy Diaz.
Oh,
2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Out to short, Kim. That is the inning. Back at Truist Park, and starting on the mound for the Rays, Shane McClanahan. How about a scouting report on him? Digging in, Eli White.
Left fielder, number 36, Eli White.
Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1. In there at the knees for a strike. And that one moves his feet. Got him swinging on the curveball. 1 up, 1 down.
Second baseman, Nico Horner.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. And that's a 1-out single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
ball.
Two count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Next offering is down low. And Judge takes a strike.
Thought the green light might be on right there, but maybe not. If you're looking to swing in that count, that's the pitch you want.
So a walk puts runners at first and second.
Batting fourth, catcher Carson Ellis.
Line to right, base hit. Horner flies around third. He'll score and then tie it. It's an RBI single. It's 1-1.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters
Left field. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. A run comes in the play. Liner caught at second. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play.
Center fielder, Michael Harris, the second.
Ball. That's down. No, that's too high.
Kelly, the runner at third. Baldwin at second with 2 gone. Late swing, foul to the left. Swing and a miss at a slider.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
Checks
That's a
his
check.
swing.
What do you
down
got?
to the field to third. No swing. Just held it back there. 2 on, 2 outs. In the air to left center. Simpson settles under it. And that's the 3rd out. That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that one fouled off.
Ball.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Next
Ball.
pitch is inside. Full count now. Well struck right field. That's back there. Out of here. A solo shot. And
That's
that
a
one
ball.
misses up and in. And that's ball 1.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the top of the 2nd. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And that's the 1st out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Stepping in, Ben Williamson. This one in the air right field. Judge getting an angle on it. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. And now the 0-1. That's to third. Riley throws to first in time.
Hurt.
On the ground to the left. And that's a fair ball. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And now Taylor Walls puts it in the air out towards left center. And that is that.
Leading off for the Rays, first baseman, Mauricio Dubon.
Just missed. Dubon getting to start at first in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and his on-base percentage this season. This ball is hammered deep center field. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. He'll take a trot around the bases. And they jump ahead in the 2nd. It's 3-2.
That's a strike.
1 run across in the frame so far. Bottom half of inning number 2. The changeup missing, and it's 1-1. Foul ball there. The 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 1-2. Stays alive. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. That misses the zone, and now it's 3-2. Good job to fight that one off. And a payoff pitch. Got him looking. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Eli White getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. That one almost got him. The 1-2. And he can't come up with it. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
The 1-0.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
White leads off first with 1 away. Runner on the go. Pitch is high. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely. And now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
And ball 4 to a board.
Up next for the Braves.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. He walked and came around to score his first time up. That one close, ruled a ball. Ball 1. I thought that was a strike, and here's a challenge. It just shaved the zone. They'll keep both their challenges. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. Aaron Judge with a rocket. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to the lead. It's 6-2.
Ball 1.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing
Ball
forward.
2.
That
Ball
one
3.
missed. And there's the automatic. Check swing, and he went 3-2 now. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Back-to-back hits, and they were hit hard.
All over that one right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it.
That one is absolutely belted. Way back there, it's got a chance. And that's going to bang against the wall. And it'll be runners at second and third, only one away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just missed out on a home.
And the Rays, they go to the bullpen. Ian Seymour.
And never an easy situation coming in with runners at second and third. He's got a base to work with, so he doesn't have to be perfect, but he does have to make some quality pitches.
Riley, the next to hit, takes ball one. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Two on, one out. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Just missing there. Ball three.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
So the call stands. Still one challenge left for them. Base hit, one run in already. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only one away. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Now time called at the plate. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Swings through that one for strike two.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
Base hit, center field. In to score from third. The throw in. Runner holds at third, so just one across on the play.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
2 on, 2 outs. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Can't glove it cleanly. Gets off a throw. Too late, and the runner is safe, and the misplay costs him. So the batting order turns over. Next to hit, Eli White, 1 for 2. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Carrying well, and that one is gone. A 3-run homer, their 3rd home run of the inning. And they tack on to their lead. It's 12. New pitcher on now, Garrett Clevenger. He's into the game with the bases empty. And first offering is fouled off. There's a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Ball.
Fouls it off. Still 1 and 2. Two down, nobody on. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away. And that's
Ball 4.
Take your base.
Tried another slider, but he missed the plate.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees, but just no help from the umpire.
So 2 down, and now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Close, but called a ball. Ball 1. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it one-hops the wall. Coming home. He'll score easily, and the lead continues to grow.
When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. A little out front there as he swings through it. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. The throw is still in time, and they get it out of the play. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Chandler Simpson. Led off this game with a double. In the air, left field, down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Inside, almost got him. The 1-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets to it onto first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And a man aboard. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jonathan Aranda.
Ball inside.
Not far out of the zone, but it was a ball. That knocks them down to one challenge left. Caminero stands at first with one out. Battling here as he fouls it away. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
He's dealing with a great two-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Pulls it down, and there are 2 away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And now 2 aboard.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Now here is Cedric Mullins.
Inside.
First and second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Swings and misses, struck him out.
You know,
Ball,
these
that's
Braves
too high.
putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
The 1-1.
I mean, when you're chasing the opposing starter in the first inning or two, that's just such a tone setter for the game, and it puts the other team back on their heels, and it instills a lot of confidence in your lineup from top to bottom.
The 3-1. That one
Take your
misses.
base, ball
So a
four.
leadoff walk.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. That one carrying. Gone. He crushes that one to center field. And they add on. It's 15-2. Mason Engler on to pitch out of the pen here. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris II. And he grounds one to the right side. It's through for a hit.
Up next for the Braves, first baseman, Mauricio Dubon.
And that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. So up next, Ha-Sung Kim. Pinch hitter coming on. Matt Olson. Good opportunity for him. First and second with nobody out. Swings through that one for strike one. Fouled off. He was late. The 0-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's one down.
Next for
So
the
back to the
Braves,
top of the order. Now here is Eli White. He's already homered here in this one.
Ball.
Runners at first and second with one gone here in the last half of the third. On the ground. Caminero to second, over to first, but he beats it.
Up next for the Braves, second baseman, Nico Horner.
Here goes the runner.
Hey.
Safe at second, and that was not close. 2 on, 2 outs. That one
Ball
off the mark, and that's ball one.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
That's
No,
too low.
that's the ball.
And that's
Too
ball
low.
3. Line drive, base hit, 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score. It's a 2-run single, and they extend their lead. So a man at first. Here comes Aaron Judge. He's already homered in this game. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
He hasn't wanted a challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Hey.
Swings through that one out in front that time. just
that's
off
the
the
ball.
outside part of the plate.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And they're all
That's the
loaded
ball.
up.
Take your
Just
base.
keep handing out gifts, Boo. Or are we supposed to bring something?
See, I think just our presence is the present. Drake Baldwin next up for the Braves.
That's the
Baldwin
check. Did he
checks his
swing?
swing. Appeal to third. Did not go. And the 1-0. Line drive. And foul ball. The 1-1. Right through there for a strike. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Ball.
4 runs already in the frame here in the third and final game of the series. Outside with a breaking ball. That one misses, and that'll bring home a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there, and now
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Hunter Biggie.
well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. 1 run is in. Here's the throw to the plate. He beats it safe, and the lead continues to grow.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Now it's going to be Michael Harris the second. That clips the zone, and it's 0-1. Sliced hard but foul. 2 on, 2 outs. Got him looking for the strikeout. That one ends the onslaught and the inning.
Leading off for the Rays, right fielder Johnny DeLuca.
Well, these Rays, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Drilled out towards left center field. That one's carrying. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And he's got a leadoff double in the 4th.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Up the middle, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Runner from second crosses the plate. Man at first, and now here is Nick Fortes. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Now pitching.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Martin Perez.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
On the ground right side. Fired to second. Over to first. Safe. Up the middle, and that's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. So the Rays batting order turns over. Chandler Simpson will hit next. Dubon. They take the force out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power.
That's
Ball,
right.
no.
Oh, he doesn't get the call, and it's 1-0.
Ball 2.
Traffic on the bases with one already in at top half of inning number 4.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
In the dirt, blocked. Runners hold tight, but it's a full count now. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. In comes the run from third.
Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders
Ball
to react
outside.
and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
The lefty, the 1-0. And a foul ball. Ground ball right side. They get the force. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Here's Mauricio Dubon. 3 for 3, 2 singles, and a homer.
No, that's the ball.
Here's a 1-1. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back. And that one is going to go. Another homer. His second home run of the game.
Ball.
And a big swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Liner to second, and picked on the hop. To first. It's there, and that's a great play. Back to the top of the lineup, Eli White. Next up for the Braves. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
Well, that 2-seamer's heat-seeking for right-handed batters. Just runs in on those hands.
Way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Right through there for a strike. One and 2 now.
No.
Good location, good take. Sometimes you want the hitter to prove he can lay off that pitch.
That one misses, and the count's full. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Fair ball. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. Nope, he held back. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out. Righty reliever out of the pen, Casey Legumina. Here's Judge now.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
No. Ball one there. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 1-2.
Ball 2.
Got him looking for the.
Well,
every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Right through there for a strike. The Braves up big in this one, and we're at the top of the 5th. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Perez measures 6 feet even, 34-year-old vet, and he was born in Venezuela. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. 2 away. Johnny DeLuca. Next to hit for the Rays. Now fly ball to right center. Judge gets under it. And that is that. Up the middle, Williamson. Gets it to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Close, but called a ball. Ball 1. And there's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Riley now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. The 0-1.
No, that's outside.
Baldwin, the base runner at first with 1 out.
Ball.
Two. And there's a ball. On a line out towards center. And there's 2 down. In the air, left field. Simpson under it. And that is that. Ben Williamson now at the plate.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
On the ground, right side. Horner over to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Just
inside.
missed. The Rays with a lot of ground to make up, and we're in the top half of the 6th.
Ball, no.
Here's the 2-2. Breaking ball. This is down and away. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. In the air, left field. Makes a nice running catch. 2 down. So digging in, Taylor Walls. That's in there. Strike 1. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. New pitcher on here, Kevin Kelly.
Kevin Kelly.
Pitch
That's
misses, and that's ball 1. Kelly fills up the zone, forces contact, so not a huge strikeout guy, but he's going to make the hitters beat. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Up next for the Braves, first baseman, Matt Olson.
That's in there. That's strike 1.
And although you like the fact that guy throws strikes, guy gets contact, and not always great contact, the fact that when you have runners on, if that ball's in play, there's still a good chance that a run gets pushed across, whether it's earned or not.
Ball.
Dubon on at first, nobody out. Command in the zone is such a crucial part of it, right?
It's not just throwing strikes, but it's throwing quality strikes and it's having quality misses as well. What's a quality miss? Missing just off the plate rather than over the plate.
Here's a 2-2. This one smoked on its way out of here. He nails one out to right, and they add to their lead. It's 23-4. Back to the top of the order now. Now the left fielder, Eli White.
Ball.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. And 1-1.
These Braves showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're only swinging at pitches inside the zone. Chasing hasn't been an issue at all. Less than 10% of their swings have been at pitches outside the zone. League average right now, somewhere around 30%.
And the 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here in the bottom of the 6th. Got him swinging for the K. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Second baseman, Tito Horner.
Ball 1.
Ground ball up the middle. Oh, nice play. Fires to first.
Yes,
in
you're
the
out.
third. Great pick. Got him. What a play. Here is Aaron Judge. Up and in. Ball 1.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
Right through there for a strike. Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Couldn't get any air under it, but he's...
Cam Boozer gets the call from the pen.
Hey.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Another 1-2.
Ball 2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Tied him up on a fastball. Back to the top of the order. Chandler Simpson digs in now. Ball 1, no strikes.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
The wind, the kick, and the 1-2.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
And now 2-2. On the ground, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 1. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Simpson gets his lead at first. Nobody out. On the ground right side. 1 at second. A sensational double play.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman. To not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great footwork and an awareness of where the bag is. A lot of practice to get that one right.
Outside low. Ball 2. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Yeah, that's fouled off. That's ripped into the outfield. And there's a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Yandy Diaz. 1 for 3. So they bring on the veteran, Tyler Kinley.
Ball outside.
Didn't miss by too much, but it'll stay a ball. No challenges left for them now. Swing and a ground ball. Fair ball. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. And it's fouled away. No question about this one. It's out of here. And stepping in for the Rays, Johnny DeLuca. Up the middle, and that one handled. Save. Fantastic effort, but that extends the inning. That one outside, and it's 1-0. On on the inside corner for a strike.
Ball 2.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Got him. That's out number 3. And now the DH, Drake Baldwin.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner in the center.
Inside, just missed. Outside, and the count is 2-0. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper. That one finds the zone, and the count is 3-1.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Ball, no. No.
And that's off the outside edge. And now 3-0.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
That's a strike. This one bashed to left center. On its way, and that one's out of here. Another homer. His second homer of the night, and they boost their lead. It's 25-7. Michael Harris the second. Next up for the Braves. Oh, he doesn't get the call, and that's ball 1. Now one missed. And a foul ball. Two-1 now. Just missed. Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning. Here, the bottom of the 7th. That one's in there. 3-2 now. Ripped on the ground to second, and one away in the bottom of the 7th. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Matt Olson up to the plate.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up. No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
The count 2-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Simpson settles under this one. And there's 2 away. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Brian Baker.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Jake McCarthy. The runner on first with 2 gone for him. And that one fouled off. Dubon leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is foul back. Way upstairs. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Here's the catcher, Nick Fortes. Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Didier Fuentes. This one in the air, right field. And a foul ball. Fuentes, only 20 years old, and he's a native of Colombia. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball. This one popped up. Horner has a beat on it. And there are 2 outs. Next to hit, Chandler Simpson. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Foul ball. The Braves up big in this one. And we're in the top of the 8th. On the ground, right side. Throw on to Olsen, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Puts it away for the out. And ball 1 to Judge. Just missed. Right through there for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. 3 balls and a strike. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot. 1 gone, runner at first. Carson Kelly, the next to hit. Substitution being made at first. Coming on to pinch run for Atlanta, Jorge Mateo. Looking for some added speed out there in the late innings. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 1. That's through there for a strike. Mateo runs. Pitch is low. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. That one well upstairs. Ball 2. Swing and he breaks his bat. That's a foul ball. Man at second. Pitch is in the dirt, and it's 3-2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Brings it in. 2 down.
Up next for the Braves, designated hitter, Drake Baldwin.
Move to second. Mateo back safely. And first offering is fouled off. Man on second, 2 down.
Ball one.
Base hit. Headed for the plate. Here comes the throw. It's off the mark, and he scores. And they extend their lead. Here is Austin Riley.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
Yep.
This one in the air, right field. DeLuca makes his way towards it. Long run, tracks it down. And that's...
Too low.
In the air, right field. Duvall in position. And there's one down. Close, but called a ball. Ball one. Swing and a high fly ball. Pretty well struck. Right field. Going back. Makes the catch up against the wall. So it's their last chance in this one. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Yandy Diaz.
Strike.
A little bit
No,
low.
that's a ball.
One. Two down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. Mateo on the first. Ball game. And the Braves slugged their way to a win in this one.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boo. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
Well, this one ends in a blowout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long